This is 195 Woodworth in Yonkers, New York. As you guys can see, there is a fire trucks and the firemen are treating somebody inside that vehicle there, the Jeep. Now the call came in as 2 overdosed inside the vehicle. As you guys can see, police is still not at the scene. So let me see if I can I don't know if police is going to be dispatched, but they're not here yet. That's another ambulance arriving. Now guys, remember that I'm at the scene very early and not always things turned out the way that the call comes in. I can see one person inside the vehicle, but it seems to be okay. And another thing that I want to make it clear, an overdose does not necessarily means that it's an illicit drug that you took, meaning, you know, coke or whatever. Sometimes it could be for medicine, a bad reaction. You took an extra dose. So it could be multiple things. So overdose does not mean drugs, hard drugs. Could be medical, could be medication. It could be different things. And again, guys, I report based on how the call comes in. It's not always, you know, exactly as the call comes in. Very often the call comes in one way, but it turns out to be something else. That is another Empress EMS SUV that just arrived. A la gente que habla español, estoy aquí en la 195 de Woodworth. La llamada entró como que 2 personas overdose dentro del vehículo. Ahora, no puedo confirmar que eso es el caso porque yo estoy mirando la persona dentro del carro y la persona parece estar ok, pero los técnicos médicos están hablando con alguien adentro del truck. The EMS personnel, the medical personnel is speaking with somebody in the rear of the vehicle. When I mean rear, I mean the back seat. So guys, again, for those that are just logging in, asking what's going on here, the call came in as 2 overdosed occupants in a vehicle in front of 195 Woodworth. Now, that's how the call came in. Things don't always turn out the same way as the call comes in. Okay. Now, the person that was inside the vehicle in the driver's side, which is coming out of the car now, seems to be okay. There is another person coming out from the rear, also seems to be okay. So many times the call comes in, but when police arrives or fire department, emergency personnel arrives at the scene, things turn out to be different. Okay, somebody could be looking through the window, appear to be something, call, report on that. But then when emergency personnel arrives, things are not exactly as the way they were reported. I can only go by the initial call. As you guys can see, they are back in the car. I'm not sure, but maybe it's not an overdose, because otherwise PD would be coming to the scene, or perhaps they are on the way. Police department just arrived. Happy Easter, guys.
Beautiful day, right?
Yeah. More police officers arriving. Yeah, he gave me the bird, that's okay. Well guys, this is it. You now know what's going on here at 195 Woodworth. The call came in as two overdosed inside the vehicle. That's how the call came in. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just reporting based on how the call came in. Fire department, Empress EMS arrived. They were talking to the people inside the car. Maybe about 10 minutes later, Yonkers Police Department officers came in, and now the two occupants of the vehicle are inside the ambulance for the medical stuff to do whatever they're going to do.